So this is the typical Tuesday for Tokyo Revengers fans. Also usual reminders for you guys. Before going into the video first, I want to say this as always. Exactly 10 hours left for the release of the official chapter. But before that we have the official summary about the chapter. Also, a short summary like this will be posted on our channel every Tuesday 10 hours before the chapter is released. So, before we talk about that, as usual guys, I would kindly appreciate it if you can drop a like on the video and consider subscribing to the channel. Let's go into the video now. So, the title of the chapter 245 is Grow Up to 50 Members of Tokyo Manji Gang vs 500 Members of Kanto Manji Gang. Is there any chance for Tokyo Manji Gang in this battle? The two gangs immediately attacked each other. They didn't use one-on-one, like when Toman vs Tenjiku used to. Takemichi bravely charged forward without showing any fear. Mikey as usual, just watching the situation and didn't move. He does not want to waste energy, and he has his own way. Mikey said, "You idiot. What are you going to do if the weakest person like you gets attacked? If you lose, then it will be the end for your team, right?" Kikucho immediately launched an attack at Takemichi. But Takemichi didn't show the slightest bit of fear. Kikucho manages to land a punch on Takemichi's face. Chifu and Inupi, who saw Takemichi hit hard by Kikucho, were shocked. But there was something different about Takemichi. His eyes showed how serious he was. Takemichi suddenly remembered what he had been through so far. When Takemichi was a kid, Takemichi always thought that he was invincible, acting like a hero in front of Kikucho. And he also said that he would become the #1 delinquent in Japan. But Takemichi always gives up before he even tries to fight back. So he realizes that he is just a weak man. At the last second he was about to be hit by a train. Takemichi suddenly remembered Hina. Remembering how warm Hina's smile was to him, Takemichi made up his mind and tried to hold on. Kikucho looks confused because Takemichi is not swayed by a hard blow from him. Kikucho immediately remembered his childhood friend. When Takemichi managed to beat Kiyomasa first, he actually had made up his mind at that time. During his life as Toman's 1st Division captain, he faced various battles against Taiju, who has extraordinary strength, even to the point of fighting Tenjiku, who are famous for their violent actions. Takemichi never gave up, no matter what situation he was in. All he knew was to keep moving forward. Kikucho looks unprepared to take a hit from Takemichi because of the shock he experienced. So, he was hit hard by Takemichi until he fell to the ground. Everyone who saw Takemichi's strength was shocked. Even Mikey, who usually didn't show any expression, for the first time showed how surprised he was by Takemichi's strength. Takemichi couldn't believe his strength. Chapter ends with Takemichi immediately smiled and clenched his fists at Mikey and said, "Even if I'm like this, as long as decide to be prepared, I will reach you." Mikey didn't say anything and no one knew what he was really thinking. Chapter ends. So, since we only have the summary, we can't talk about this much. I'll only share some of my thoughts based on this summary. I think this is another solid chapter. And the entire chapter focuses on Takemichi's character. At the very least, he has proved that he deserves to be president. Kikucho vs Takemichi fight is basically the same as we thought. Takemichi didn't suddenly become powerful. He is still unaware of his own strength. But Mikey is still not fighting as usual. And he knows this very well. If he brings down Takemichi, it will be the end for his gang. There is nothing they can do after that. If the president of a gang loses, that's what happens. But Mikey knew this, and I wondered why he did not attack Takemichi. If he really did not care about Takemichi, he could easily do this. But he didn't. Imagine Takemichi going to fight with Mikey in the next chapter. This is what happened in the Three Deities battle. Kikucho went to fight with Mikey at that time because he was personally waiting for this. It was to bring down Mikey himself. Even though he did it, Mikey was backing down at first. He didn't start fighting at first. He was thinking about Draken. But after that he lost his control, and we saw what happened to Kikucho. So what if the same thing happened this time? In fact, this is what will happen if Takemichi goes to fight with Mikey in the next chapter. But Ken Wakui-sensei will not do it immediately. Maybe try to focus on other character in next chapters. Because everyone in the Toman second gen gang has their own reasons. We are likely to see the Senju fight in the next chapter. I'm very excited to see this. So, apart from all this, let me know in the comment section what you would like to see in story. Anyway, if you guys like this video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe, and good luck to all.